happy with the job?
Oh, it's amazing. I love it. It's so much usable space now, and it's like it's a great room.
So we're gonna do
We're gonna do
we're gonna do this wall. So this gas line has to be run in the side of the house, and I drilled a hole inside, and I think the hole that I pushed through is underneath this. So contractor's gonna have to, this is the flashing, he's gonna have to finish the drilling of that hole, but he can get to it from the inside. I drilled the hole lower because the fitting is at the bottom of the heater, which I'll show you in another video once we hook that up. Here's the hole for the gas line. It's close to the floor, I'd say 5 or 6 inches up. I think that the flashing is behind, the hole is behind the flashing. This thing right here, Easy Heat thermostat control device, it is meant to heat pipes which were underneath this thing and outside, but it never really worked great. It always popped the breaker, which was frustratingly in my bathroom. And I'm looking at this thing, it doesn't even look like it's wrapped around the piping. Once we probably take off that plastic stuff there, I'll see if it was really in there. So, yeah.
Alright, so we did some of the walls in here and really excited about it. Put tongue and groove on the walls and nailed them in on the tongue, and then they went in pretty nice, so we got through the walls, so I'm really psyched about that. And I'm really punched on. I'm really tired.
It's wow. 8 o'clock. No, yeah, it's 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's late. So I was wrestling with a board, and the thing is, there's 3 pillars in the middle of the room, and so how long are these? 12 feet? They're like 12 feet. Anyway, the boards are really long, so trying to get them in and out on the other side of the room and coming back over, forget about it. That was like a comedy. But anyway, I'm really loving it. I love the way this looks.
little bit of sawdust in there right here.
But it's a useful space now. It's not like falling down on dirt and dust.
Yeah, it was pretty nasty, but you, if you've watched our videos from first episode, I've done one every day, you know it was unbelievable.
Oh yeah.
Huge change. I mean, we have a room.
Got an actual room. And it made an ingress and egress from the house so that we get the square footage, you know, in terms of resale. I always bill for resale.
So we're very happy. And you know, it's a lot of work to put up the walls, but it's really not that hard.
Yeah. Once you get going, some of them going really nice, and then others like wrestle.
Well, some of them are warped, and because they're 12 feet long, they're a little challenging to work with a warped log.
But for the most part, maybe we had like 2 or 3.
And we had fun, right?
We had fun, exactly. But the ceiling isn't going to be fun because the ceiling is over your head, and you know the walls are easier because you can bang down. But
we don't know. It might not be so difficult. But there's a lot of insulation up there. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but. Yeah. There's insulation up there, and that stuff is just nasty.
It is.
And I don't know how much I'm going to end up getting and how much we're going to get on us when we do that.
We may have to wear goggles because I don't want that stuff in my eyes. That stuff.
Goggles and a mask because.
And your hands, if you get it on your hands or your clothes, it's glass. I mean, it's fiber glass.
Yeah. So anyway, we got 3 walls up. Woohoo!
2 women and tools. Stay tuned.
See you next.
Or later.
See you tomorrow.
Yes.